We're here with Coach Chad Campbell from Peach County. The Trojans, of course, coming off another trip to the championship game, loss, unfortunately, to Cedar Grove, and a heartbreaking loss. Coach Campbell, I don't know if any coach in the state can talk about what you've been through the last 2 years for these two championship games, but you're having to replace a tremendous roster of players from last year. But these kids who are coming in and are going to have larger roles, boy, they have seen a lot of good football. That experience is only going to help them, I would think, for this year, right?
It's definitely been, the last couple of years have been, in the sour taste in our mouth, but we do have a lot of experience coming back. We did lose some really, really good players. We feel like we got a really good nucleus coming back, so we're looking forward to this year.
Quarterback Jaden Gibson coming off the ACL was such a good player for you, and he's kind of leading that offense, and you've got a ton of skilled players around him, don't you?
He really played well for us last year, coming in as a new starter, and I couldn't ask for anything more out of him. Played the last 3 games with torn ACL. He's a competitor. He's tough, and he's what you're looking for, and the type of young man who leads your football team.
You've got Everett and Wolfrick and Whittington, Ward, Harris. I mean, you've got just great skill players there, and Noah Whittington. I mean, he's ready for his senior season. Seems like he's been there forever, of course, but these guys are some good players, aren't they?
We've got some pieces around Jaden that can definitely get some things done. And of course, it starts with the offensive line. We've got 2 guys with lots of experience, and breaking in 3 new guys who really had a great off season in spring and summer, and so I think offensively we could definitely do some things.
Terrence Ferguson, one of the best juniors really in the state, one of the best players in the state, who happens to be a junior, is probably the better way to term it. He leads that offensive line, and it all starts up there, doesn't it?
Definitely. That's why we've been good the last, why we've made runs the last couple of years, is they've led our football team. I don't see anything can be any different. You've got to be able to win in the trenches, offense and defensive line, and we feel like Terrence is a key cog to the offensive line.
All right, that's the offense for Peach County for this coming season. They've got great defensive players too. We'll talk about that in our next report.